many sandstone buttes rising from the desert floor. There's also Gooseneck's State Park, a curvy, winding canyon with the San Juan River 1,000 feet below. One of the several national parks in Utah is Arches National Park, where there are more than 2,000 natural arches carved out of the sandstone rock. There's also Escalante National Monument that includes beautiful areas of the landscape that seem to have been perfectly carved into the stone. Not far away is Zion National Park, a stunning 15-mile-long canyon with canyon walls dropping over 2,600 feet deep. One of the most striking natural features in many places in Utah are the slot canyons, including one of the most famous slot canyons, Antelope Canyon, as well as a slot canyon in Zion National Park called the Narrows. Another incredible national park nearby is Bryce Canyon. And even though the name says canyon, the major feature is a giant natural amphitheater filled with unique geological structures called hoodoos formed by erosion. Towards the center of Utah is another incredibly unique state park called Goblin Valley, featuring thousands of strange-looking rock formations, also called hoodoos, and also formed by erosion. Farther north, around the Great Salt Lake, are huge salt flats, a densely packed salt pan that's all that's left of an enormous dried-up lake. It's easy to be amazed at how many incredibly unique natural wonders are found in Utah. This concludes this location brief.
Cool.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Utah really is a pretty cool place.
That seems like it,
A
yeah.
lot of amazing landscapes.
Oh.
You know what? On this particular story, it happens to be that our family and I were traveling through the country.
Oh, okay.
We were on our way from Michigan to California to visit my parents.
Oh, that's nice.
So we just kind of took the direct route right down the middle, which is I-70, which goes through Denver and through the Rocky Mountains and eventually into Utah.
That must have been beautiful.
It was beautiful. It's a very beautiful place. Now, when we got into Utah, we had a choice, because once you arrive at the end of Utah, you have to kind of either go north or south on another highway.
Okay.
But we decided this time that we were going to go straight through on this little road. And we got on this road and it was bumpy and there was nobody there. And then we got off that road onto a dirt road and we traveled 20 miles into the mountains on a dirt road.
Wow.
That must have been very beautiful.
It's amazing, but there was nobody there.
Oh,
Wow, you guys had it all to yourself.
We had it all to ourselves, but then all of a sudden we arrived to a very interesting place.
Where?
It was a place where you can dig for trilobites.
That's where you found that.
That's where I got
that's
this.
Cool.
So they had this place, it's called a quarry, where they've opened up a hole in the ground and they have a bunch of this shale, it's this type of rock, laying around, and what you have to do is you pick up the shale pieces and they give you these tools and you can kind of break it in half.
Oh, to have one for yourself.
Yeah, and then you split open the shale and that is how you find the trilobites.
Oh, that's awesome.
How long did it take to find that one?
Well, here's what they do there. So when we go in there, they charge us to be there, but we decided that we're going to stay there for 2 hours.
Okay.
And it was 4 of us